There is a road in Ondo State, Nigeria, a quiet road that winds through thick forest and old hills. If you follow it far enough, past the farms, past the villages, past the edge of what people call known, you may reach a place called Araromi-Oke, but don't expect to find it on a map. Because Araromi-Oke is a city that vanished, not slowly, not over time, but all at once, as if the earth took a deep breath and swallowed it whole. Many decades ago, long before independence, long before the asphalt roads, Araromi-Oke was a thriving town. Built atop the rolling hills of Ondo, it was a center of trade, rich in cocoa and palm oil. Its people were proud, its markets buzzed, and its king ruled with wisdom passed down from ancient Yoruba lineages. But the town had a secret. Hidden behind its beauty was a sacred grove, a forbidden place. Only the chief priest could enter. It was said to be the dwelling of ancestral spirits, not Orisha, not demons, but something older. No one could build near it, no one could farm it. No one could speak loudly around it. The elders warned, let sleeping spirits lie, or they will rise. But warnings fade when greed grows. One year, a group of young hunters returned to the village with an idea. They had found fertile land inside the sacred grove, untouched and rich. If they could just cut down a few trees, just a few, the town could grow even richer. The elders said no, the chief priest said never. But youth often mocks wisdom. That night, the young men crept into the grove with axes and torches. They laughed, they cleared, they cut, and then, the drums started. No hands played them, no festival was called. But from deep within the grove came a rhythm, slow, pulsing, angry. By morning, the sky had turned gray, birds fled the trees, and silence swallowed the town. Days passed, the hunters disappeared. Then the women began to hear whispers near the market, voices calling their names in the wind. Children claimed they saw shadows moving where no one stood. And one night, the king himself vanished from his palace, leaving behind only his crown, resting gently on the floor. The town gathered in fear. They offered sacrifices. They prayed to Ogun, to Sango, to Orunmila, but the drums kept playing. The ground began to tremble, and then, it was gone. Some say the town sank into the earth. Some say the spirits lifted it whole into another realm where its people now serve in silence. Others believe Araromi-Oke still exists, but it sits just beyond the veil, visible only to those who carry spiritual eyes, or the bloodline of those who once defied the sacred laws. To this day, no one dares build on that land. Not even the government. Old farmers will take a long way around. Hunters who go too far don't return, and at night, when the wind blows just right, villagers say you can still hear drums from beneath the soil, drums with no hands, calling out a warning, do not wake what was buried in silence.